Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium. Otterbein is taking on Ohio Northern today in men's lacrosse. Otterbein Cardinals are entering this game 4-4 overall with one conference win. The Otterbein Cardinals are on a 3-game winning streak. Their last matchup was against Heidelberg University in Tiffin, Ohio, where the Cardinals outscored the Heidelberg University 17-3. Their match before that, they were in Memphis, Tennessee, and they took a W 10-7 against Wittenberg University. Our game will start in just a few moments.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium on the campus of Otterbein University for today's men's lacrosse game featuring Ohio Northern Polar Bears and your Otterbein Cardinals. Otterbein would like to thank its corporate sponsors, Rusty Bucket, Hampton Inn Suites, EMI Federal Credit Union, Domino's, Chick-fil-A, Ohio Health, and the Streets. At this time, we ask that you please rise as a voice of playing of our national anthem. Let's see today's starting lineups first for the Whipping Warriors. Number 1, Rudy Day Phillips. Number 2, Cooper Mulligan. Number 9, Aiden Sexton. Number 21, Jack.
The visiting ONU Polar Bears are 4-5 overall with a win in conference play as well.
Number 36, Nathan Flynn. Number 51, Ian Phillips. Number 60, Alex Berger.
Their last game was on Saturday the 21st versus Capital with a win 11-4. Their game before that was against Ithaca in New York where they lost 10-6.
Marcus Wright. Number 4, Jack Mulligan. Number 6, Max Luther. Number 7, Nick King. Number 14, Andrew Lewis. Number 31, Max Eskew. Number 32, Nick Miller. Number 43, Darren Cable.
And we are off. Nate Hemrick to Tegan Davis. Behind the net. And Ohio Northern scores and takes the board first. It was Zach Cheney. Otterbein won the face-off. First takes it to the left into the middle. Ball rolls out to the right. Players fight for it. Picked up by Otterbein.
It works.
Zach Mulligan takes it to center field. Andrew Lewis looks for a goal, is denied. Ohio Northern picks it up. And it's a turnover for ONU. Otterbein takes it. Max Luther looking for space on the left side. Gabe Thayer takes it to the middle. Looking for a goal, overshoots it to the left. Drew Lewis. The King has the ball in the back. King flicks it to number 14. Otterbein takes another shot, but they are denied. Ball rolls out of the back end. Otterbein takes possession. And Ohio Northern makes another save. And Ohio Northern scores once again against the Otterbein Cardinals. Number 31, Ryan Fritsch. Gabe Thayer, Isaiah Smith, and Zach Mulligan come out. Ohio Northern picks it back up for another possession, loses it. Otterbein takes it back. Otterbein comes up with the ball. It's turnover by the goalie. Otterbein, and Ohio Northern scores again. Cooper Mulligan. Zach Corey, Otterbein's goalie. He has faced 52 shots as a season high. He has made 15 saves as a season high. And he has allowed 20 goals as a season high. In his last game, he saved 2 shots with a .500 save percentage. In 2025, Zach played in 8 contests with 3 starts in goal, posted a 2-2 record, recording 61 saves, notched a save percentage of .429. Ohio Northern takes it, loses it, but picks it back up again. Everybody now has the ball, taking it down the right. Marcus Wright takes it down the left. Right overshoots Lewis. Ohio Northern picks it up. Ohio Northern in midfield. Looked to take a shot, but was blocked by Otterbein. Ohio Northern retains possession. Northern takes another shot, but is denied by the Otterbein goalie, Zach Corey. Otterbein takes it up the left wing. Max Luther takes it behind the net. Max Luther to Marcus Wright. Takes it back up the left behind the net. Nicking behind the net, looking to shake a defender. Max Luther looking for a space to shoot. Couldn't find it. Wide left. And out in the back. Nick King takes it inbound behind the net. Looking for a lane. Tries to find Marcus Wright, but overshoots him. Max Luther takes it to Andrew Lewis. Zachary Grush looked to take a shot. Ohio Northern takes it. Otterbein committed a shot clock violation. It is now Ohio Northern's ball. Aggressive shot by Ohio Northern. They retain possession. Wide left shot by ONU. That was Zach Cheney on the last shot. Cheney again. Tries to find his teammate, but is picked up by Ohio Northern. Shot clock violation committed by Ohio Northern. Otterbein's ball. Corey finds a teammate. Corey comes out to pick it up. Otterbein trying to pick up the ball. They do. And outside the back. Nick King inbounds it. Max Luther takes it. Zach Mulligan looking for a pass. Mulligan takes it to the left. So there's it. Flicks it to the right. And goal! Otterbein Cardinals. Jack Regruth. Otterbein put the ball on their side. There's a scramble for the ball. And Otterbein will come up with it. Corey, the goalie, will take it. Flicks back out to the left. And it was intercepted. Number 21, Jack Switter. DJ Hale takes it behind the net. Quick shot on goal by Hale. But it's wide left. Now. Ohio Northern puts it back in bounds. Davis Rice looking for a pass. And out in the back again. Another shot clock violation by ONU. Gives the ball to Otterbein. Andrew Lewis taking his time looking for a pass. And he finds one to Max Luther. Luther to Marcus Wright. Wright looking for a lane in the middle. Flicks it out to the right. Gabe Thayer looking for a pass, but it goes wide left. Otterbein retains possession with 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Marcus Wright loses the ball for a second. And ONU takes it. And ONU scores again. That was Cooper Mulligan for ONU. And Landon Laney on that goal for ONU. ONU wins the faceoff. Brady Betty. ONU looks to take another shot. That was wide left of the goal. Ohio Northern takes another shot, but that's blocked by Corey. ONU puts it back in bounds. Just under 50 seconds left on the shot clock for ONU. Channing takes it in the back. This for a pass in the middle. Take a shot, and ONU scores again. Aiden Sexton. Otterbein comes up with the ball after the face-off. Nick King picks it up. King will take it in the back. Trying to make a short goal, but it rolls out behind. And it's ONU's ball. And the pass rolls out behind the net for ONU. Otterbein's ball. Corey passes it into the attack zone for Otterbein. Otterbein looking for a shot. Max Luther took a shot on goal, but it was blocked. And that is the end of quarter one for ONU versus Otterbein. ONU leads 5-1.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We can't play about our future or our finances. Make moves, set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up, stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Free game to greater things. This is pre-retirement.
No. Turn it down. Turn it off. Get a hand. Lose the bells and whistles. Drive without distractions.
Every year, 4.5 million young adults between the ages of 18 and 24 visit the ER.
It's every parent's nightmare.
Umergency gives you all the tools you need to quickly and effectively manage your family's emergency. Umergency provides instant access to vital resources, customized to your student's campus and local community, digital consent form, and built-in urgent alert button. Umergency gives you peace of mind when you need it most. Download your Umergency app now.
It's on goal. Our Northern has had 11 balls with 5 saves. Our Northern is 4 of 7 on faceoffs. Our Northern has 7 turnovers. Otterbein with 5. Our Northern has caused 3 turnovers. Otterbein causing 4. So we start the second quarter here in just a moment. Otterbein wins this face-off. Northern takes the ball. On the left side, jukes out some defenders. So it's blown. There's a timeout. First goal of the game was 1 minute and 6 seconds in by Jack Cheney, followed by Ryan Fretch 5 minutes into the game. And then Cooper Mulligan for ONU just 40 seconds after that. And then Otterbein got on the board with 5:18 left in the first quarter with Jack Reruth. He was assisted by Zach Mulligan. Then ONU scored 2 times to end out the first period. Nathan Flynn passes. Nathan Flynn takes it, looks for a goal, but hits the ground and goes up into the air, out into the left field. ONU maintains possession. Flynn takes it again, puts out to the left field. Flynn takes it to the center, looks for another shot. Bounces it off the ground again, out into the back. 60 seconds left on the shot clock for Ohio Northern. Flynn in the center again. The back. Flynn. Almost stolen by Otterbein. Cheney to Flynn. Flynn to Mitzlaff. Mitzlaff to Flynn. Cheney. Cheney again. Back to Flynn. Flynn to Mitzlaff. Mitzlaff takes a shot wide right. Out far right. 11 seconds left on the shot clock for ONU. Cheney takes a shot. Wide left. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Cheney is subbed out. Ryan Fretch comes in for ONU. It is out in the back. Otterbein's ball. Shot clock is reset. Wright takes it behind the net. Andrew Lewis. Lewis to Jack Reruth. Zach Mulligan to Andrew Lewis. Lewis takes it up the right wing. Lewis takes it behind the net, looks fiercely pursued. And there's a penalty. Marcus right. And the goal with Jack Regruth. Regruth to Max Luther. Max Luther looking to take a shot. That is stopped by ONU. So there was another flag thrown. Zach Merrill comes in for Otterbein. Nick King comes out. Ruth tried to pass it to right, but it went out the back, and that is shot clock. When he looks to take it in, Alex Bergeron goes far to the right side. Takes it all the way to the attack zone, and Otterbein steals it, picks it up. Corey looks to pass it. He finds Theron Cable. Cable flicks it all the way out to Zach Mulligan. Risky pass that was almost stolen by ONU. Otterbein loses it. ONU ball. ONU looked to shoot it, but it was wide left. It brings ONU to 22 shots on the game, with Otterbein's 14. Behind Otterbein's net. Hell takes it. Hell looking to shoot. Scores! ONU's 10th shot on goal is scored by J.D. Hale. ONU picks up the face-off. Halliday to Flynn. Flynn finds Cheney, and Cheney takes a shot, but is deflected by Corey. Cheney to Minslav. That's up to Flynn. Flynn takes it behind the net. Chaney. Minslav was looking to shoot, but Chaney to Flynn. Chaney takes it again. Minslav. Chaney in the middle. Chaney to Minslav on the right side. Minslav passes to the back. Minslav takes it again to Chaney. Chaney looking to make something happen. Takes a shot, but goes up above the goal. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Flynn scores! Right as the shot clock was expiring. Will be Ohio Northern's ball again off the faceoff. Vetti looks to pass to Aiden Sexton. Sexton takes the ball to the left. Ben Gridley finds Noah Chamont. And Sexton looking for a pass. Finds J.D. Hale. Hale takes it on the left side. Hale just misses right of the goal. Be Otterbein's ball. Ohio Northern takes it. Chaney to Flynn. Flynn back to Chaney. Otterbein is on a penalty kill for 1 minute. And ONU scores once again. That was J.D. Hale to make it 8-1 Ohio Northern. Ohio Northern wins this face-off. Holiday won it for ONU, and he goes out. Flynn comes in. Flynn takes it about midfield. Flynn to Chaney. Chaney takes it up to the left. Chaney just wide that shot. Ben Gridley took a shot. Aiden Sexton takes it behind the goal, looking for a pass but can't find one. And ONU scores again. That was Ben Gridley, who had the last shot, but finds this one. And there was a timeout called. Gridley, who had the last goal. His hometown is New Hudson, Michigan. He's a freshman. He went to South Leon, and his major is mechanical engineering. Gridley has 11 points, 7 goals, and 4 assists on the season. Otterbein takes it. Matthew Reeder takes it to the far right side. Finds Zach Merrill. Merrill to Gabe Thayer. Thayer to Jacob Snyder. Snyder thought about a shot but didn't take it. That was Jack Regruth for the goal for Otterbein. Regruth makes the score 9-2 with 5:08 left in the second. ONU wins the ball off the face-off. .66 seconds on the shot clock for ONU. And ONU scores again. Ferguson made a shot, but it was saved by Zach Corey. But ONU came back to score. was Jacob Verbanek for ONU, number 13. ONU takes the ball. Minslav took it in the back. Passed it to Ryan Fretch. Fretch overpassed the ball, but ONU will end up with it. Fretch takes it, but the whistle is blown. Otterbein will take possession now. Corey takes it, looks it out past midfield. Marcus Wright takes it. Jack Mulligan takes it behind the goal. Jack Mulligan to Nick King, which whiffs the pass. Nick King shaking off a defender, finds Marcus Wright. Marcus Wright on the right side. Reed Ruth takes it into the center, takes a nifty shot, but is blocked. Scuffle for the ball. Whistle is blown. It is Otterbein's ball. Otterbein's ball with 58 seconds left on the shot clock. 60. Reed Ruth finds Zach Mulligan. Zach Mulligan, Reed Ruth. ONU takes the ball from Otterbein. Otterbein has the ball again. Andrew Lewis. And Nick King's shot was wide. Otterbein retains possession. 40 seconds left on the shot clock. Reed Ruth passes it to the back of the end zone to Nick King. Nick King looking for space. ONU comes up with the ball. Bakiri to Alex Bergeron. Timeout on the field. Up to this point, we have had 16 shots on goal for Ohio Northern, 8 by Otterbein. Otterbein and Ohio Northern both have 6 saves. Ohio Northern has 7 out of 10 for clears and 9 for 9 in Otterbein. Ohio Northern is 9 for 14 on faceoffs, while Otterbein is 5 and 14. Ohio Northern has slightly more turnovers than Otterbein with 9. Otterbein has 7. Cooper Mulligan takes it in bounds. Mulligan to Ferguson. Ferguson steps back, passes it back to Mulligan. Cooper Mulligan takes it up the right side. Mulligan finds Ferguson again in the middle. Gridley took another shot, but it was wide left. 25 seconds left on the shot clock for ONU. Whistle's blown. And that is halftime. Your score is 10-2, Ohio Northern. We will be back for the second half.
Matthew. I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music, and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know, from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now, that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk. They hear you.
I showed up as a bright-eyed, excited freshman, and I'm definitely leaving much more confident and experienced and definitely sad, but also really excited.
Getting connected has been really great for me, and I think they do a good job of that.
I definitely feel a lot more confident. That's one way that Otterbein has helped me feel really prepared for the world.
What I'll miss most about Otterbein is the friendships that I've made and the sense of community that I've also built.
One of the things I think Otterbein does really well is the professors generally foster environments that make classes feel safe and comfortable.
I think I've changed and grown in so many ways, and Otterbein has really helped me with that.
My faculty and staff members and professors were always there for me. They always lent out a helping hand, even when I never asked for something.
Throughout my time here at Otterbein, I've gained leadership skills that will help me succeed, and I've also gained more confidence.
My freshman year, I was really shy, but my first day, I met a professor who really took the time to understand me. Otterbein has given me the confidence, the knowledge, and the leadership to go into this world and be the best person I can be.
As a freshman, I was very, very quiet, very reserved. During my time here, I've gone from being this very, very quiet and reserved person to a very outspoken and very involved person here.
When I first came to Otterbein, I was a little more introverted than I am now. I think just talking to people and being personable is one of those skills that Otterbein has helped me gain so much experience in.
One thing that I believe Otterbein does a really great job at is making students feel safe, heard, and just seen.
The thing that I'm going to miss most about Otterbein is the community that I had here on the cheerleading team. I had not a lick of cheerleading experience, and I started to connect with some of the cheerleaders here on campus. And through their encouragement, I did end up gaining the confidence to go out for my junior year, and I absolutely loved it.
Something that I'm really proud about my Otterbein experience is my work that I did at the radio station. I just really love college radio in general because it gives people such like a great space to be creative.
I came in as a freshman who didn't really know what he wanted to do, didn't really have a goal, didn't really have a path, but since then have come away with so much experience and so much learning.
I'm really honored to have been a part of so many groups across campus, such as the Panhellenic Council, Sigma Alpha Tau, Otterbein Student Government, Women's Soccer Team, and the Campus Activities Board.
One thing that Otterbein has really done well for me is prepare me for my future, whether it's finding opportunities at Otterbein or other opportunities through internships and various jobs.
After graduation, I've accepted a job as a labor and delivery nurse.
I am interning with Central Ohio Crew to invest in college students who are just like me.
I want to go into the field of media communication, specifically something to do with video broadcasting or editing or production.
I plan on working at OSU on their hematology/oncology floor.
My post-graduation plans are, I'm currently studying for the LSAT, so my hopes is to go to law school.
My name is Bailey. I'm Aubrey. My sister and I have shared so many impactful accomplishments and achievements. We are now both offered a job at Nationwide.
My next steps after graduation will be attending grad school for my master's in health administration.
And I will be going to Northern Kentucky University for a master's in industrial and organizational psychology.
I would like to stay in Columbus. I'm originally from Worcester, Ohio, but I have fallen in love with the city of Columbus and hope to enter the corporate world.
I will be stepping into a full-time role at Sutphen Corporation, where I have interned for the past year and a half.
I am currently interviewing at different companies, and my goal is to work potentially in event planning or content creation.
Once I graduate, I'm going to a startup called UB here. And while I'm there, I'm going to be taking a new product and developing a business around it, and then selling it and getting their first revenue dollars.
I am planning on continuing my work at Preservation Parks of Delaware County.
After graduation, I hope to continue traveling the world, keep on doing art in any way possible. I love using my art to make a difference in the world, so I'm excited to see what the future holds for me.
What I hope to do in the near future as a clinical psychologist, I want to be able to touch the people, see how they work, see how they move, and hopefully I can make a change, even if it's small, one person. I want to be there for the community because I've had a lot of people be there for me.
Okay, I cannot wait. So you.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how, and we tell them with honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. Kids need to know the dangers and how to avoid them. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be taken without a prescription and never shared with friends or family. It's dangerous and illegal. So talk with your kids, because when you talk, they hear you.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
Email from school about the incident today.
Scary.
You know, teachers like me, parents, we don't always know as much as you guys do about what's going on with other kids.
Half the time, it's rumors.
Yeah, but if you're ever concerned about a friend who's having trouble with alcohol, prescription drugs, anything, you need to tell an adult, someone you know and trust. That can be hard, But speaking up about a problem is what helping a friend is all about.
When it comes to vaping, the truth can get clouded. So let's make it clear. Vaping is not safe for youth.
Because vaping can put microscopic particles into your lungs.
And dangerous things like metals into your body.
And nicotine, which can harm a person's brain development through their mid-20s.
With appealing flavors, high nicotine levels, and lots of promotion on social media.
Many kids think vaping is harmless, but it's not.
So talk to your kids about the risks of vaping.
Because when you talk, they hear you.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We can't play about our future or our finances. Make moves, set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up, stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Free game to greater things. This is pre-retirement.
No. Turn it down. Turn it off. Get a hand. Lose the bells and whistles. Drive without distractions.
And welcome back to Memorial Stadium. We return for the second half of this game. ONU leads 10-2 going into the third period. ONU has had more shots on goal than Otterbein with 17, Otterbein 9. Otterbein takes a face-off here, drops it, that's a ground ball, and ONU picks it up. And a penalty. And it's ONU's ball back in play. Flynn. Cheney. Cheney to Flynn again. Flynn passes it to the back. Cheney takes it in the middle. Flynn on the right. Ball is back behind the net. Flynn attempted to shoot on goal. He was on target, but it was blocked. Otterbein takes the ball now, 75 on the shot clock. Otterbein taking it downfield. And that is out back in play. Andrew Lewis to Marcus Wright. Number 9 coming in for ONU. Number 43 for Otterbein, Theron Cable. Number 25, Mitchell Clayman, going out for Otterbein. And number 32, Nick Miller, coming in for Otterbein. Otterbein loses that ball. ONU scoops it back up. Brady Vetti passes it to the back. And ONU scores! Number 21, Tegan Davis. Marcus Wright comes out for Otterbein. Whistle's blown off of the face-off. ONU takes it into Otterbein zone in the middle. And ONU scores again. David Halliday won the face-off. And then ONU takes it down the field to score just a couple seconds after they made the game 11-2. Devin Halliday, who won the faceoff, then scored for ONU. Faceoff, Otterbein takes it. Number 44, Tyler Pruden, loses the ball, but Otterbein then gives it to ONU. There's a timeout called. Your score is now 12-2. Ohio Northern quickly building their shots on goal with 20 now. Otterbein with 9. ONU has had 38 shots in total with Otterbein 17. Jack Regruth has both goals that Otterbein has scored tonight. J.D. Hale leads ONU with scoring with 2 total goals. Cooper Mulligan with 1 and Devin Halliday with 1. ONU scored 5 goals in the first 2, both 1 and 2 quarters. Otterbein's ball. Max Luther looking to get it out of the left side. Luther looking to pass. Looking over to Gabe Thayer. Thayer runs over a defender and turns it over to ONU. Aiden Pierker comes out for ONU. Otterbein picks up the ball off of a turnover. Thayer picks it up, drops it, ground ball picked up by Zach Mulligan. Mulligan looks to pass to Max Luther. Luther taking it up the left side. Max Luther still in the back. Flicks it up to Thayer. Thayer scanning, running around in the middle. Thayer loses his stick. Number 8, Isaiah Smith comes in for Otterbein. As Max Luther comes out. Max Luther is back in for Otterbein as Nick Miller comes out, along with Zach Mulligan for Otterbein. Number 40 for Otterbein, Jacob Snyder comes in. Nick Miller is also back out. Marcus Wright looks behind the goal. Gives it to Nick King. Nick King takes it over to the right side. Gives it to Jack Rigruth. Oh, Marcus Wright had it right on the goal, but deflected by Peyton Leach. Marcus Wright's shot hit the post. And we have a goal by Otterbein. The lead for ONU now cut down to 9. And who else would it be but Jack Rigruth on that goal? So far, he has 100% of Otterbein's goals so far tonight. Otterbein loses the ball on the faceoff. Still scrambling. Ground ball. Otterbein picks it up. That's number 13, Matthew Reeder. Zach Mulligan comes into the game. Immediately gets the ball. Mulligan waits for substitutions. E.G. Bugs goes out for Otterbein, and Evan Crowley is in. Max Luther takes the ball. Max Luther looking to pass it. He does to Rigruth. Cowie slips and turns the ball over to ONU. Farrow. Alex Sexton takes it to the back of the goal. And ONU had a shot, but it was well on top of the goal. ONU brings it back into play. Oh, 13 took a nifty shot there. Jacob Verbanek. Verbanek has a goal today already. Due to shifty plays like that. Cooper Mulligan puts it back in play. Flynn. Flynn to Chaney. Mulligan. And Flynn scores for ONU. That will be ONU's 21st shot on goal and their 13th goal of the night. Third goal for ONU so far in the third quarter. So far, ONU has scored 5 goals in each of their quarters so far. Nathan Flynn was assisted by Cooper Mulligan on that goal. Face-off won by ONU, picked up by number 17, Will Hoschak. And there's a turnover by ONU. Pass from Corey. to the midfield, joggled by Otterbein. Sam Becker comes out for Otterbein. Number 4, Zach Mulligan is in. Number 32, Nick Miller is out. 14, Andrew Lewis is in for Otterbein. Marcus Wright looking to pass it. "57 seconds on the shot clock for Otterbein. Zach Mulligan looked to shoot on goal, but it was deflected by ONU. ONU takes the ball again. Number 23 flicks it, tries to get a goal. It was wide open. Otterbein left their net wide open. And number 3, Peyton Litch, the goalie for ONU, tried to flick it all the way into Otterbein's goal, but missed ever so slightly, bounced off of the ground and over the net. ONU takes the ball. Davis Rice. Davis Rice to J.D. Hale. J.D. Hale has 2 total goals tonight for ONU Polar Bears. Hale to Rice. There's Otterbein's ball now. 80 on the shot clock. Will Hoschek is in between the posts for Otterbein. And ONU scores. That's number 31, Ryan Fretch. Otterbein trying to find the right guy for in between the posts. Turnover was committed by Jack Ruth. That led to another ONU score. Face-off. Whistle blown, and it is ONU's possession. So far this game, Otterbein hasn't really put ONU's goalie to work with only 10 shots on goal compared to the ONU's 24 shots on goal. ONU has 45 shots in total. Otterbein with only 19. Flynn takes the ball, looking around for his teammates. It is stopped by Otterbein, and Otterbein takes the ball down the right side. Shane Clayman. Jack Chaney goes out for ONU. Mulligan goes out for ONU, and number 34 is Zachary Kremser comes in for ONU. Otterbein taking to the right side. Number 14, Andrew Lewis tried to pass it to Max Luther, but overshot him. Now ONU's ball with 60 on the shot clock. And Peyton Leach passes it all the way down to the offensive zone for ONU. But it rolls back and it is put back into play by ONU. Flynn passes it to J.D. Hale. Hale to Baum. Baum looks around. Baum runs from right to left. Fretch takes the ball. Hale to Baum. Hale takes it again. Hale falls down. 31 seconds left on the shot clock for ONU as it is put back into play. J.D. Hale takes a Baum. Baum to Hale. Number 60 for ONU comes out. Number 1 goes in, and ONU scores. Once again. And that is Hale with the goal for ONU. Face off here. 31 nifty move by Ryan Frick. Reach up in there and grab that ball right off the face-off as it popped up. Fretch to Kremser. Verbanek takes it. Welsh is in for ONU. And number 4, Vetti, is out. And 44, Eli Ferguson comes in for ONU. And goal! ONU Polar Bears. It is a beatdown here in Memorial Stadium. Goal was scored by Hudson Welsh that subbed in only a few seconds before that. Number 50 made it 16-3, Ohio Northern. Ohio Northern takes the ball again. Ground ball, but ONU picks it up. With number 55, Luke Farrow. Farrow holding on to the ball. Farrow looking, shoots. And it is wide left. 65 seconds left on the shot clock for ONU. Put back into play. 44, Eli Ferguson. Now taken by 28, Connor Thomas. Ferguson shoots and is deflected. Connor Thomas takes the ball. Eli Ferguson. Ferguson takes it to the middle, looking to shoot, and bounces off the goalie all the way in the back. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Jacob Verbanek in the back of the goal and put up front, in between posts and ONU. Look at this shoot, but that was wide right. And 80 seconds is put on the shot clock for Otterbein. .43 for Otterbein. Theron Cable will put it back into play. Number 22, Gabe Thayer will take it into the middle. Thayer winding up and shoots wide left. Out of play. And ONU's ball. .23, the goalie, Peyton Litch, will take it. Litch taking out to mid. Litch all the way to midfield. ONU net was empty there. Could have been catastrophic. Flynn takes it for ONU. Flynn flicks it out to Ferguson. Ferguson passes it behind the nets. Mark Mintzloff. Mintzloff to Flynn. Flynn misses the pass. Mintzloff overshoots him. 80 seconds put on the shot clock. Otterbein's ball with 80 seconds on the shot clock. Pass to Zach Mulligan. And a timeout is called.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk. They hear you.
His high school was Cincinnati Moeller. In the previous season, Regeruth started all 17 contests as a sophomore, scored 22 goals and added 13 assists, scored a team-high 4 man-up goals, recorded 4-point performances against Capital and John Carroll, picked up 23 ground balls. In 2024, as a freshman, he played 15 games, making 14 starts, posted 29 points on 13 goals and 16 assists to go with 17 ground balls at 3 caused turnovers. Recorded 4 multi-goal games, recorded a season-high 5 assists and 6 points versus Averett on 3/4/2024. Regeruth is majoring in middle childhood education. Otterbein takes the ball away. 73 on the shot clock for them. Wright has the ball. Andrew Lewis looked to shoot, but he was disrupted. Wright with the ball again. Zach Mulligan. Zach Mulligan looking for an open lane. Zach Mulligan takes it up to the left. Andrew Lewis. Lewis to Wright. Wright. Wright passes it to behind to Reguth. Reguth overshot that pass. Andrew Lewis couldn't curdle it. Before this game, Jack Reguth, he had 10 goals on the season. You can make that 13. 16 assists, 26 points. Andrew Lewis back of the net. Number 7, Nick King. Lewis overshoots a pass to Wright, and it is out back. And that shot expires, and ONU takes the ball. Turnover committed by Andrew Lewis there as he overshot Wright. 68 on the shot clock for ONU. Bounces out of play behind the net. ONU puts it back into play. Otterbein takes it away. Gabe Thayer looking to take it up the right side. Thayer finds Wright. Wright takes it over to the right side. Wright back to Thayer. Thayer in the middle of the field. Wright goes out. Andrew Lewis is in. Andrew Lewis takes the ball and gives it back to Thayer. Thayer. Thayer's past Andrew Lewis overshot and gives it up to ONU. And ONU scores again. Brady Vetti. Last period, ONU scored 6. ONU scored 5 in the first, 5 in the second, and 6 in the 3, making it 17-3. Otterbein hasn't had a multi-goal quarter this game yet. 44 Ohio Otterbein scores. Tyler Pruden with his first goal of the night. ONU takes the face off. Wide was the shot by Gabriel McName. Hudson Welsh passes it. to Keaton Davis. ONU takes it behind the net. Ferguson. Eli Ferguson behind, running out some time. Eli Ferguson now takes some action. Eli Ferguson takes it to the right side behind. And a shot was deflected by a defender. That was Zachary Kremser attempting a shot. That was deflected by number 16, Cole Swallows. Carson Yaki in the goal for Ohio Northern. And we have another goal by Ohio Northern. That was Eli Ferguson.
Did Ferguson get that?
Brings the score to 18-4 in favor of Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Ohio Northern wins the faceoff. That's number 52, Gabriel McNamee. Otterbein has the ball, but turns it over to Ohio Northern. Ben Gridley, we've seen plenty of him tonight with his goal. Behind the net for ONU. Pass, Gridley picks it up, wide right. ONU puts it back into play with 53 seconds left on the shot clock. And clock is ticking. Cheney takes it on the right field. Cheney looking for space. Otterbein playing tight defense now. Marty Watson with the ball, looking to shoot. And couldn't find space. Otterbein's goalie picks it up, goes behind the net. Finds number 25, which bobbles it, Mitchell Clayman. And ONU picks it up off of that bobble. Number 24. 56 shot and goal! Ohio Northern, Ryan Baum. Right, just over 7 minutes into this period. And Ohio Northern just put up their third goal of the period already. Ohio Northern takes the ball. Number 13 comes in for Otterbein, Matthew Reeder. Ohio Northern takes it to behind the net. That is Baum, who just scored a goal. Number 19 comes in for ONU, Owen Ranley. And 17 goes out, Bodie Sudi. Number 11 comes in, Landon Lanny for ONU. This is blown at 46 seconds on the shot clock. Otterbein will put it back in play. Otterbein taking it up left field. Evan Crow to Jacob Snyder. Snyder flicks all the way from left to right. Number 14, Andrew Lewis. Lewis looks. Snyder. Snyder takes it up left field. Snyder all the way to the back of the net. Snyder overshoots Evan Crowley. And ONU's ball. ONU bobbles it, but picks it back up. Connor Donahue. Number 10, Braden Pittman. Now 19, Owen Ranley. Ranley takes it in the middle. Ranley to Pittman. Pittman looks. Pittman shoots, scores!
Oh.
Another point for ONU. Pittman for ONU makes it 20-4. This is the fourth goal already for the fourth quarter of the Polar Bears. That is Pittman's first goal. And Otterbein claps right back with their own goal. Otterbein won the faceoff. Ground ball was picked up by Sam Becker. Sam Becker then took that ground ball and scored for the Otterbein Cardinals, making it 20-5. Faceoff now. And Otterbein side takes it. Otterbein bobbles it. ONU able to cradle it. ONU number 16 comes up with the ball. Chris Ballantyne. And timeout is called with 77 seconds on the shot clock for ONU. ONU has taken 66 total shots this game, with 33 of them being on goal. Otterbein has taken 22 shots, with 12 of them being on goal. ONU has had 36 ground balls, with Otterbein 18. Otterbein has had a minute 30 of penalties, with ONU's minute. Both teams roll back out onto the field to close out the last 8 minutes and 49 seconds of this game. ONU 20, Otterbein 5. Ohio Northern with the ball, 77 seconds left on the shot clock. 41 puts it back into play. Number 30, Lucas Winkleman. And whistle's called. Ball will go to Otterbein. Otterbein puts back into play here. Shane Clayman. 37 takes it to midfield, Lewis Grease. Number 30 for ONU goes out. 37 comes in. That is Ben Misa. Gabe Thayer turns over the ball. ONU runs down left field. Pass broken up by Otterbein. Otterbein almost comes up with it, but stops a dangerous play. ONU keeps the ball. Brody Schutte goes out for Ohio Northern, along with Lucas Stevenson. 46 comes in for ONU, Marty Watson. Jack Regruth is back out there for Otterbein, waiting for his chance while he stands in Otterbein's offensive zone. Keaton Davis looks for a score, but is knocked over, and a flag flies. And that results in a goal by Ohio Northern, Connor Thomas, number 28. 21-5, Ohio Northern is your score with 4:40 left in the fourth period. Otterbein has the ball. Marcus Wright takes it all the way up to mid. Max Luther to Andrew Lewis. Lewis to Regruth. Regruth overshoots Nick King. Nick King turns it over to ONU. And then for ONU is Carson Yaki. Northern clears, but this is now Otterbein's ball. 37, Lewis Greasy comes out. Andrew Lewis is in. And Otterbein commits another turnover. ONU takes it. This is 45, Alex Watson. Scramble for the ball. Otterbein pokes it to midfield. Scramble for the ball. Otterbein is going to come up with it. Number 8, Isaiah Smith comes up with it for Otterbein. Shot deflected. Number 17, Brody Schutte goes out for Otterbein. Number 1, Naden Pierker comes in for Otterbein. Otterbein's goal is empty, and the goalie, Carson Yaki, tries to flick it across into the goal, but misses wide. 2:52 left in this contest. Timeout is called. And for ONU, like the first and second quarters, quarter four for the ONU Polar Bears has 5 goals. We were speaking of Jack Regruth just a little bit ago. Last game, he had 4 assists, 3 goals. Last game for Regruth as well. He's been the star for Otterbein, only one that's been able to find the back of the net. Just about the only one that was able to find the back of the net up until about the third quarter when Sem Becker found it, and then Tyler Pruden in the fourth. Jack Regruth was the only Otterbein Cardinal to score through the first 3 quarters. Otterbein ball now. Gabe Thayer. Thayer looking for a shot, but won't take it. Thayer passes it, turns it over. ONU makes a goalie change. Number 14, Luke Williams, is in between the net. And ONU takes it down the field, but turns it over to Otterbein. Thayer takes it. Luther looks for an opportunity. Luther will take it, and he scores! Max Thayer gets on the board for Otterbein. That makes 3 Otterbein goals in the fourth. Off the turnover committed by ONU. Follow us on social media at Otterbein, OTT_athletics for more athletic information, including games. Ground ball picked up by Otterbein. Number 16 takes a shot. 50! Just off the shoe of number 14, the goalie, Luke Williams for ONU. That was a great look for Jack Kennedy. Ball will be put back in play by Nick King. Nick King to Andrew Lewis. Lewis will look to pass it all the way from the left to the right. Right to Lewis. Lewis stepping up. Lewis shot, but deflected by a defender. Back of the end zone for Otterbein is right. Number 10, Evan Crow turns it over. Lewis goes out for Otterbein, and Isaiah Smith comes in to the field. ONU takes it. ONU Eli Ferguson has already scored today, but takes it left and to the back of the net. 18 seconds left in this competition. And that is your game. ONU steals the win in Memorial Stadium, 21-6. Your leading goal scorers were J.D. Hale for ONU and Jack Rigruth for the Otterbein Cardinals. Thank you so much for tuning in to this wonderful game here. Otterbein will be on the road for next game in Alliance, Ohio, and University of Mount Union on Saturday, March